guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren and welcome to a fun little get ready with me. This get ready with me is kind of sad, not going to lie, because this is my last swap ever and I just wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know that this was the last swap until maybe like 2 days ago, so I wasn't preparing myself, which it's not a big deal. I'm very excited to graduate and have all the things post-grad. Don't worry, I don't graduate until May of next year, but swaps are normally just in the fall. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I go to the University of Alabama. I am a senior here, obviously, and I am in a sorority, Pi Beta Phi, and a swap is also known as a mixer at some colleges. It's basically where a frat and a sorority get together and just hang out and stuff for the night and have like a little party. So tonight's theme is a Toga themed swap and I'm so excited. I've never tried wrapping this fabric for a swap, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get it figured out. I just went to Hobby Lobby and grabbed some fabric and hopefully I can watch a YouTube video and maneuver it all the way around. But I'm just going to be chatting with you today, have a little fun girls chat for my last fraternity and sorority swap of this season and of my life. Anyways, thanks for clicking on this video. Let's get going.
Be scared. You know that I'm already there.
Okie dokie, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I use 3 different things. I just use like an actual primer, a pore minimizer, and then also I spray my makeup lasting setting spray. I just always do that. Also, I put my hair in braids last night and I made them wavy, or my hair wavy, for this swap because I knew that I wouldn't have time to actually do my hair today. Today I had a full load of classes and so it's just been crazy. Like I have been just running around and trying to do stuff. Not all day, but I mean, it's kind of been a busy day. I've been vlogging today also. So by the time you're watching this video, you can go ahead and see everything that I've been doing today. But my last class was kind of stressful to me because we have a really big final project coming up. So we started talking about that and you know those days where just like the littlest things just like tick you off? That's how I was feeling. Like anything anyone said, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just didn't want to listen to it. I didn't care. So it was just one of those, it turned into one of those days. It wasn't one of those days, but I've just been kind of very stressed out, which we shouldn't be shocked about at this point. I'm gonna spray my face. Beautiful. Okay, so I normally let this sit for a couple of minutes. While I'm doing that, how are you doing today? Hope y'all are doing fabulous and are having a good day or night, afternoon, whenever you watch my videos. I know a lot of people say like at different times they watch my videos. I normally watch YouTube videos at night. That's when I can kind of like settle in and just relax. But I have a few questions that I want to chat with you about. I don't know what these questions are. I'm just going to randomly pick them. I don't want this to be a full Q&A. I definitely want it to be like kind of chatty. I definitely want to kind of spark some conversations since I don't have anyone kind of here like to talk to me. Like y'all are here, but you are obviously on the other end of the screen. So, okay, well, someone asked, how am I doing after midterms? So midterms are now officially over for me. And oh my goodness, it literally was one of probably the worst midterms I've ever had, just because I've never had midterms like this. This sponge is really wet. I wet my beauty blender before I use it. Some of my friends were like, no, you're not supposed to do that. I was like, you use a dry beauty blender? What? I mean, maybe y'all do. Maybe I'm the weird one. I don't know. Anyways, midterms took a lot out of me because I was expecting it just to be like 1 week of just like straight tests. No, it has led into this week. So I took my final exam for my midterms today and I got a B, but it wasn't like a high B of like what I was wanting. So I need to be grateful for what I have and like what I got. But anyways, you know how that goes. But let's start with our foundation. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I get questions all the time. I will try and link the products that I use down below for you so you can look it and check it out. But no, my mental health has definitely been not top priority for me, but I am working on that. I took myself like a little wellness day the other day and like got my nails done and just like literally canceled all of my plans, which obviously I can't do that every day or whenever I feel like I need to take like a little wellness day. But even if it's just like taking like a little wellness night, it's really nice just to relax and give your body that time it needs, like to kind of recoup after everything you put it through. So this is your little reminder to love yourself and give yourself some love because you deserve it. Also, I'm kind of stressed because I don't know really anyone who's going to this swap, and that has been like a big thing on my mind all day because I go to these swaps for like to hang out with my friends. And so if no one's gonna be here, I'm like, man, I didn't want to go after I found that out. I was like, oh, like I should probably just like stay at home because like I want to be with my friends. But then I was like, no, Lauren, it's your last swap. You need to do it. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. I texted one of my friends a couple hours ago and she still hasn't responded back with her verdict, but we do play Tennessee this weekend and it's out of state, obviously like in Tennessee. So it's not that far of a drive, but people are going to that game. And so that's like a big reason they're like, oh no, like I'm going out this weekend. Like I want to rest today because we have our swaps on Thursdays. We normally have our date parties and swaps on Thursdays, which I have always found was weird. Someone asked me about that the other day. They're like, why are your social events like during the middle of the week? Which like they could be worse. Like I know some sororities have their stuff like on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, so at least that's not us. But I usually don't have Friday classes. I try and set up my schedule in a specific way, mainly for work, but also it's nice when you know that you're going to have these events on Thursdays to kind of plan your schedule around it if you want to. Also, I am running a little bit behind, so you can probably tell that from me like trying to do this really quickly. I don't even really know what I'm doing for my makeup. Again, I don't even know if there's gonna be really anyone there. Like even some girls that I know that are in different grades, like they went home for the weekend or they like aren't just going like in general. A lot of people are also getting sick like with the flu, and I think that also has a big deal. And I'm like, girl, if you're sick with the flu, you best be staying home. We do not want that around here. But also it's just like, it's sad because it's the last swap. So I am going for myself because I feel like if I don't go, I'm going to regret it, even though I'm really not gonna know anyone there. Maybe I can make some new friends. You know, I'm never opposed to that, putting myself out there. But I mean, what else am I gonna do on my Thursday night? You know, like I am only in this stage of my life once, so might as well live it up. I also think I didn't grab my eyebrow brush, so I will be right back. All right, I got it. Also, I am doing something secretive this weekend. I've been keeping a secret. I'm Hannah Montana. No, for real though, I'm doing something this weekend and I told myself I wasn't going to get stressed out about it, but here I am, a stressy potato, as you may have guessed. So I think that also is kind of on my mind, but I'm just trying to live in the moment. Live presently and not worry about the future, not worry about anything, just kind of being here, because I think that's important. And not always we do that and like actually live in the moment. Like I am so bad about thinking about the future and what the future holds, how I can control the future, and I know I can't. So I'm kind of going through a phase right now where I'm trying to do that. But other than that, I'm doing grand. I really am. I like my classes this semester, and this year has been a lot better than last year. A lot of y'all know I shared a little bit that junior year was literally my hardest year in college, just like mentally, academically, personally, like everything junior year has been really difficult. So it's nice to have that little change and have it be a little bit better for senior year. So thank y'all for being here and watching this video. I am about to turn on some tunes and do my eyeshadow because it's hard for me to talk and do my eyeshadow. It's like putting on lashes. I don't know. I can't do it while talking. So I'm going to try and figure out what to do with my eyes. I think what I'm going to do though, I will show you, is use the Too Faced Teddy Bear palette and then the ColourPop. What is this? Keep It Crisp. It's a jelly eyeshadow and I think I saw it on TikTok or something. I don't know how jelly eyeshadows work. I don't know, but we're probably going to be using these. I also have this one. This is the Vava Bloom palette from Morphe. So we're going to figure out something with all this.
Everyone wants the upper hand 'cause a broken heart is part of the plan. I act like I don't miss you, but I wanna see you. Let's not make this harder than it really needs to be. We always wanna put on camouflage. It's just the way of the millennium. Why do we feel like we're not good enough? Why don't we lose all of this camouflage?
Okay, so I don't know if you're able to tell with this eyeshadow, but first impression of this, whatever that was, jelly, ew. First off, it feels gross on my face. Second off, it did not apply good. Again, I've never used it, so I don't really know how to apply it, but I'm going back in with like more of a goldish, glitterish on top of it because it just feels like wet and gross. So I'm gonna try and like cover it up a little. There is like a piece of the jelly on my eye. Oh my goodness, I feel like there's so much on my face. What am I feeling? Hello? Okay. No, this jelly's got to go. Do not recommend. Do not recommend that. Okay, I think putting something over it is helping it a little, but it feels like, I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully Skylar can go. Let's hope and pray. So you are dressing up. Yes. Yes, girl. Of course. Always. Okay. Yeah, there were some girls that weren't dressing up for swaps, and I'm like, if you're boring, just say that. You know, I'm like, literally, are you just going to wear a t-shirt? Like, are you going to be that person and not dress up? I see what is getting me. Found the piece of hair that was tickling my face. Okay, so putting this gold. I mean, it looks like I have like literal icing on my eyelid. What is going on? Sorry, my phone is going off. At least people are answering me now. People were legit ignoring me earlier today. I think just because they weren't wanting to go to the swap, which that's fine. Okay, I think Skylar might be coming. God, I really hope so, y'all. I really hope so. A lot of these seniors haven't been, or at least like my friend group hasn't been wanting to go to the past few swaps. And I'm like, y'all, like it's our last year. We should go. Like, even if it's not fun, like let's just go and like hang out with each other. Like it's literally just time spent together as family. Trying to blend. There is still so much stuff flying. I feel like you're so close to me. We got to move you a little bit away. Okay, I think from far away, maybe a little bit closer. Okay, I think it looks okay. Once we get everything else done, I think it'll look better. Maybe, I don't. Y'all, I don't like my eyeshadow. And it's freaking because of this jelly stuff I just put. Oh my golly, there's so much going on. Okay, I'm gonna try and put a lighter on it. What is that? That is the jelly peeling off of my eyeball. Okay, we're just gonna cover it up. Like just tap, put more eyeshadow on it. Hopefully that'll be it. Also, this past weekend was the Texas A&M game, and y'all, did you watch the vlog? Will came up here for it. So sweet Will was here, and it was so much fun spending that time with him because I don't really get to have like college weekends with Will as like going out and going to football games and stuff, and I've been getting to see him a lot more this semester than I was last semester, so I'm really happy about that. It's just made me really happy and excited and just all the feelings. Okay, I think I have to step away from my eyeshadow. I really think I do because I'm just going to keep looking at it. Okay, anyways, I have a fun guest coming to see me. I cannot figure out where I want you, but they are coming next week. So the week that you're watching this video, you need to be stalking my socials to see who it is. You know them. You love them. And I'm so excited. So excited. We've teased it a little bit on social media. Well, she has more than me. But I'm just so excited. I love having company. I always thought that I would be the person that would love company, and I am. Like, I always like want to host people. Like, I wish I could host like my friends in Tuscaloosa more, but my apartment is so like not like, I don't know how to even explain this. Their apartments are literally on campus. So it makes more sense for, oh my gosh, I just got foundation or concealer. Ew. Absolutely not. Okay, glad I checked my finger before I touched anything. But they live on campus, so obviously it's a lot easier for us to hang out at their place rather than mine because theirs is close to everything where mine is not. So that's really why we only hang out like at their places. But maybe next semester when like not a lot is going on, we can have like girls' night in here. That would be fun. But if we're going out and actually doing something, it would be so illogical to, I'm dropping everything to come here. Okay, after I blend this out, I'm going to look at the other questions because I have a few of them pulled now that we can like kind of chat about. Okay, so I'm gonna ask, what am I going to miss most about college post-grad? And I just thought about this, and it probably, Like, not gonna lie, I'm not going to miss my classes whatsoever, like having that extra kind of on my plate. But I would definitely say just like little fun events like this, just like getting ready like on a random Thursday night and knowing that I can like go out and see my friends. Well, tonight's kind of different because I really don't have any friends that are going, but you get the gist. Anyways, I feel like that would be the biggest thing. Like just having like fun little events like this, like always a reason to dress up, places to, oh, I forgot to do my contour. I normally do my, oh well, it's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. Just like having little fun things to do, meeting new people like in classes. I think just like the social aspect of college, just in general. And I've chatted about this a little bit in my previous videos, but I wish I enjoyed the social aspect a little bit more freshman, sophomore, and junior year, especially when I was living on campus like freshman and sophomore year, which they had COVID happen like in the middle of my freshman year and obviously leading into my sophomore year. So I think that also really didn't help. It was kind of difficult to go out and hang out with people because of all the restrictions and guidelines and everything that we had. Like that was also the year that I lived in my sorority house, and as you can imagine, like we had to wear masks and stuff still like in where we lived. So it was a lot going on, and it just, not a lot of things were happening as they are now. So I'm definitely trying to take more advantage of it my senior year. Hence why I'm getting ready for this swap. If this was like sophomore, junior year, I probably would not be going to this swap because I wouldn't know anyone going, and that just automatically makes me really nervous. It's like not knowing anyone going. Well, like, okay, our sorority has 400 girls in it. So you're probably, like before I said that, you're probably like, it's a sorority, you should know girls in it. Do you think I'm gonna know 400 girls' names? Point blank, I'm not. Like that is just kind of, I don't know. I've heard of some sororities and they make them like learn everyone's name and like face. Dude, I'm so bad with names and faces. I feel so bad. If you have met me in person and you come back up to me and you're like, I know you, I've met you, I won't remember your face. I will not remember your name. And I've worked on it my whole entire life. And I don't know, is there like any way like you can actually like work on that? I don't know what is going to be showing either in this toga thing I'm about to be wrapping. So I'm kind of trying to accentuate the collarbones. Oh my gosh, everyone is texting me, but not the people I need to be texting me. Like the people that I need to know, like, hey, are you not coming? Are you coming? They're ignoring me. It's okay. You feel? Has that ever happened to anybody? Okay, so did some contour. Let's finish out the contouring. Next question is kind of personal, and it's how to overcome a friendship breakup. Now, I have gone through several, I would say 3 bad, or like not, why do I have all this stuff? Is this from the jelly? No, it would be sticking to me if it was. I don't know what that's from. Maybe another eyeshadow that I tried helping it with. I'm just powdering my face, but probably 3 that I can think of off the top of my head that just like friendships, it just like didn't end good either, which was not good. I think that these were all also, I have like powder up in my ear. Anyways, I think that when these are my personal ones that I'll be talking about, or like about my like experience and like how I dealt with it, they were when I was in high school and starting off in college. So they were a few years ago now. I haven't, gosh, knock on wood, had a bad friendship breakup since then, but I mean, it sucks. It sucks. Like, I feel like at times friendship breakups can be worse than like boyfriend, girlfriend breakups. And it's what I tell everyone is like, make sure you give yourself time and surround yourself with people who love you and actually will respect your feelings and validate your feelings that you're having, because it's a lot. Like, obviously everyone's going to be dealing with it and their emotions differently, but definitely just giving yourself time and validating the feelings that you're having, whether it's a friend of a few years or just a few months, whatever it may be. It's not easy for literally anyone. Definitely just like be nice to yourself is like my biggest advice. And definitely I wouldn't try to like this is gonna sound like it's a relationship, but I wouldn't try and rush into like another friendship. If you have another friend that you already have that's close to you that wants to like start, you know, kind of hanging out again and, you know, whatever, like if you want to surround yourself with those people, I would, but definitely just take care of yourself, know your worth, and definitely apologize. Definitely apologize. Whether it's a week later, because you probably are both in the wrong. I mean, like thinking about mine, I see where both of us were in the wrong in some sort of aspect. And it sucks because I've apologized. I feel like I can't really remember if they fully apologized, but it just didn't work out. Like, obviously we're no longer friends now. I'm redoing my blog. I think I told y'all that in another one of my vlogs. I'm redoing my blog. So the website blog, not the video vlog. Yep. It's very confusing and tongue twisting, but I'm putting on some blush. I really want to do like an open letter to the best friend that like I no longer have. Because like I said, I have a few and it's not easy. Like I still think about our friendship. Like I don't know about you, but it comes up in Snapchat memories for me specifically about these people. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I miss them, but I've moved on and I'm okay with like they were here for a chapter of my life. And you know, there's more things and more people out there. Okay, I just looked at my phone for the next question and I realized I am running so behind. So we're going to speed this process up a little bit. Okie dokie, artichoke. We are almost there. Can you comment down your favorite blush, please? I am not impressed with mine whatsoever, and I need some suggestions. So if you can help a girl out, that would be fab. Thank you. Okay, let me try and grab everything that I think I need for right now and try and clean up my space a little bit so I kind of know what I'm working with, what I still need to do. I also think that my friend Skylar is coming. So I'll know someone. Also, my friend CJ is coming. So we do know potentially 2 people. And I think, you know, that's 2 is better than 1. Isn't that a song? I feel like it definitely is a song, but I think it's talking about like just 2 people in general. But I'm talking about us, the trio now. Like, you know, 2 of them is better than 1 me. So there's that. Okay. Setting this. At least I don't have to do my hair, you know, but oh shoot, I have to freaking figure out this toga. Okay, well, see ya never when I am never done. Okay, I did want to do like an eyeliner. I want to do like a cat eye. Not too sure. Oh, but the other question, or like the next question, where is, oh y'all, can't. Okay, hold on now. Where is this? Where are you at? Well, while I'm here, I'm going to do a little bit of inner corner highlight right there. And then also with my actual highlighter. Still looking for this eyeliner. Next question was, what's my favorite Chick-fil-A order? And depending on what I want, I either want nugs or a sandwich. So I'll just get like the plain sandwich, like just basic meal, like the #1 or something. I think it's the #1 combo, just like the regular Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I love Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce is my favorite. I used to love Polynesian in high school. Like that was my go-to sauce. And then it switched over to Chick-fil-A sauce. And then if I'm eating nuggets, obviously same thing. I'll normally grab nuggets if like I'm in a hurry or I don't want to be as full because I feel like the sandwich fills me up so much because of all the bread and everything. So the nuggets are a little bit lighter. I also have tried the grilled nuggets and they're not bad. But I mean, if I have the option, I'm going to pick the fried nuggets. I think everyone should. I think that should just be a universal thing. Okay. I need to try and find my eyeliner so I can go ahead and do it and we can round out the makeup look so we can actually try and wrap this toga on our body. Okay, I definitely did not grab it, and I also grabbed my lip products that I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and set my face real quick and do my highlighter. That is my biggest hack for makeup, is spray your face with your setting spray first and then apply your highlighter, and your highlighter will show up so much better. Lashes that I'm putting glue on now so they can kind of sit. Good news, CJ and Skylar are confirmed. We have the 2 friends. It has been fully confirmed. It was on the fence and now we definitely do have 2 friends. So we got that going for us. I went ahead and also put on a lip because Marie just FaceTimed me telling me that she wasn't coming. So while we were on FaceTime, I did my lip color. I think it's a good little natural color to have. Still am kind of worried about this Toga. Oh gosh, ew. I hate getting eyelash glue on me. It's one of my least favorite feelings. Well, I don't know. If someone was like, would you rather have eyelash glue or this jelly eyeshadow on your eyeball? I'd be like, probably the eyelash glue. Not gonna lie. I always use these like little demi wispies, or no, these are just wispies. Okay, well, these are the wispies. I get it at Target. You can also get it at like CVS and stuff. I usually use these for like 2 times and then I'm done. Some of my friends can make these last like a week and like wear them almost every day. I cannot, but yeah, just trying to get these a little bit dry. I also kind of want to go work out in the morning, but the only time I can go is at 7 a.m. And I'm like, Lauren, will your future self really want to get up and go to a 7 a.m. workout class? Probably not. Is what I'm guessing. I'm just thinking about, oh gosh, my future self in this situation. Okay, eyelash time. Okay, eyelashes are on. Just trying to make sure that the inner corners stay down. And I also started thinking about shoes. I'm probably just gonna wear plain tennis shoes because no one's going to be looking at my feet. And we have to walk to the fraternity, and this fraternity is like, it's not close. Like, it's on like the, what is it called? University, I think is what it's called. But we still have to all walk there and stuff. So anywho, now I'm going to be putting on some mascara. I found this. This is just a little travel size man eater from Tarte mascara that I'm gonna be using on my lashes to try and blend it. And then I'm going to try and look for some spandex and like a little band. Like, do I wear like a bandeau top? Like, what do I wear underneath this toga? Or really this piece of fabric I am putting on myself. Like, that is what it is. Just saying it how it is. Okay. I think this is looking, the eyeshadow is looking better with this. Okay. Yep. Okay, makeup is officially done. Thank goodness, just letting my mascara dry a little bit. I'm about to be looking up on Pinterest some ways to tie this fabric. I don't know if I got too much, if I got enough fabric. I really have no idea. Hopefully it will not take me that long. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Apple Watch off and my rings off so they don't get lost or anything tonight. Let's go grab the fabric and see if we can figure this out. Okay, my Uber is about to be here and I'm kind of stressing out because it took forever to do this toga. I definitely should have done this first, but I just gave full outfit details on my TikTok, but I am ready to go to the toga swap. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you made it to this point, comment down the pink heart emoji for the pink toga. Y'all know I couldn't go out with a white toga. I had to wear my pink toga. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to join the family, you can click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye! 'Cause you know that